Okay, so this is going to be a crash course in YouTube, okay? Don't expect an extensive kind of like how to grow your YouTube channel. You'll notice that I have 1.8 thousand followers, subscribers on my channel, which is pretty good. But the thing about YouTube is those algorithms will bury you unless you're showing activity. So you have to constantly be active in order for your videos to get seen. So that's one of the downside. And I realize that a lot of people look at this off the bat and they're like, man, I just can't get on camera. Well, you can. I have OSB or OBS software for the recording. You don't have to put your image. You can just talk into a microphone and make your videos, right? So what's the strategy? How do you make a video? How do you make a YouTube video? This is the, and I'm on my page right now, and I just kind of wanted to show you. Now, obviously, the most recent videos, 12 views, 35 views, 6 views. Most recent ones are pretty bad because I have not been active, right? And there's also a kind of like a little strategy that you're supposed to do with these. And I'll get into a couple little tips on how you can get more views on your videos. But let me just kind of show you what happens when, right here, how to drive traffic to your website in 2019. 1.5 thousand views, right? And then where's another one that got a lot? How to get rich with affiliate marketing for real. That was kind of funny. I forgot I made that one. How to drive traffic targeted, 5.7 thousand views. Anyways, the point that I'm getting at here is that when you put how to make money as a social media influencer, 7.5 thousand views on these videos. How to create sales funnels, 3.1 thousand views. The point is that YouTube is a search engine, right? It's like Google. People go to ask questions, right? And they find videos on how to do stuff. So you can get super great results if you just start making a whole bunch of videos on your niche, on whatever it is that your agency's about. If you're SEO, if you're a virtual assistant, if you're e-commerce, if you're helping pay-per-click ads, Google ads, Facebook ads, social media marketing, whatever it is. If you just start pumping out tons and tons of videos on how to, right? A lot of people have this mentality. It's like, well, if I teach them how to do it, they're not going to need me. No, because usually when you teach people how to do something, there's always more questions. Okay, so with that being said, I've always done this, and I'll always put links in the video to whatever that video is about, and I can monitor it with ClickFunnels and also Google Analytics. I can see where the traffic's coming from. Oh, they're coming from YouTube, so I know that this is a great way to get leads for your agency. All right, one of the best ways to get leads. And the reason why it's the best is because even though, like, if we scroll down here, this was not 7.5 thousand views 6 months ago. Okay, this means it's evergreen. This video that I made 1 year ago is evergreen, right? So people are still clicking on this one because it's still relevant, right? My new videos not so much because I haven't been active, but the old videos, once they already rank and they start gathering momentum, they keep watching them. That means they're evergreen. So that means that people, if you put your funnel on every single video, people are going to click on it and they're going to go to your funnel and you're going to get traffic that way. And they're just going to keep coming in and they're going to be scheduling calls to meet up with you. Does that make sense? So how do you get to rank your video? Well, I'll put a link below. And I think I did this in the very beginning of the course. I talked about Fiverr. And just like SEO, if you don't know anything about SEO, don't worry. It's no big deal. You don't have to be an expert. What's going on here? Come on. Fiverr.com. Yes. My first day on a computer, guys. So all you have to do is in Fiverr, type in YouTube backlinks. Okay. Now, if you don't know what SEO is and you don't understand any of that, that's fine. A backlink is just, it's a connection from another website that's got a lot of traffic going to it, connected to your website. So when the more things that are connected to your website that are high authority sites, it's telling the algorithms, it's triggering the algorithms to say that your website is pertinent for search engine optimization, okay? So the more backlinks that you have, authority backlinks, mind you, the more backlinks you have connecting to your website, it's going to rank higher. since YouTube is a search engine just like Google, it's not just websites that are ranking higher, it's also the video, okay? So if you come to Fiverr, you can get like these guys right here. I will build 30 plus high quality backlinks to your YouTube video for SEO rankings. You pay him $5, he's going to build backlinks to your video. It's that simple, okay? And you can even pay people to like. I talked about it in other videos where you can buy the fake likes, and I like followlike.net, and I'm going to put that link again. Because you can go, and if you're going to pay anybody, you might as well be paying somebody that's real, like real people to come through, and because you earn the coins and all that stuff, like I talked about in previous videos. So it's definitely advantageous to rank your video with likes, comments, and views, right? Those are the three things that you're going to want, like to help get, and you can pay people to help you out, get real comments, real likes, and real views, and also backlinks. So that's what I did for like when I first started this. And look at all the videos I have. I don't even have that many in the grand scheme of things, right? I've only had this YouTube channel up a year, and I've got 1.8 thousand subscribers. I really need to be more active on this because it's free traffic, and free traffic is just awesome. I think I'm going to start promoting the course, doing that through this. But you don't want to shake a stick at YouTube, because not only is it a great free traffic source, but it's also evergreen. And again, I'll emphasize on this. You come back a year ago when I made this video, I've had 7.5 thousand views on this video. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. And that funnel I've got on the video is getting clicks. Does that make sense? So every time you make a video, just put your funnel link at the bottom. Boom, boom, boom. Right? You can even put it on your about section. You can put a website in here in this description, because people come here a lot of times, and you can put your email address so they can contact you that way. YouTube's just a great channel, guys. It's a really great resource to help you get clients. And if you did everything that we've talked about up to this step, right? Like you set up your Facebook page, your cover photo. You can even put the links in this cover photo too for your YouTube page, right? So I actually have my course here. So, but if you did all the steps that I said, and then you create the funnel, and then once they opt in and get their free download, and then it sends them to, you can even go to, by the way, another thing too, your free download, you could even come to Fiverr and hire a ghostwriter to write you an ebook, custom made for it'll cost $100 or whatever, but it'll be custom made for your business. You can do that too. You could even buy PLR products from this page. I would do PLR from another company, but that's another video for another time. Focus on YouTube, put your funnel on every single video, and just over time, you're just going to start getting clients on autopilot. Okay, that's the whole point. Is like I told you, I'm going to teach you how to generate passive income, right? So well, you can do that with the white labeling, and you can actually acquire the clients passively too, just by making some videos, right? It's pretty cool. So don't shake a stick at it. And again, even if you don't want to put your video on it, that's cool. You can do the mic, you can do the voice only. See a whole bunch of videos doing that all the time. But honestly, put your face on it. No one cares. Think about that for a second. Like put that into perspective. When you go to look something up on YouTube and you're doing a how-to video, do you care what they look like? Do you care about how they speak and how articulated they are? No. You have an itch that you need scratched. So just start making videos scratching their itch. And they're going to have more questions, so they're going to come back to the video. They're going to look in your link, and they're going to be like, I got to call this guy. I got to email him. I need more info, right? It just happens. There's so many people on YouTube. Trust me, it's a really, really good traffic source.